hard one, the longest comes in and attaches right into the medial arch. Okay. If this is rolling down and in, this tendon then becomes, instead of supportive, becomes a bracelet or a compression strap. Those three tendons get caught underneath because now you have a friction. This is tighter, so that tunnel, called the tarsal tunnel, is going to narrow down. You've heard of cubital tunnel? Carpal tunnel?
Yeah.
Okay. Same thing happens. That space narrows the tighter this gets because the arch falls.
Okay.
All right. So as this opens and maintains stability, these structures can move more freely. If they move more freely, you're not going to have pain and fatigue. Okay. But that comes with you finding this position of getting this joint lined up with that bone. That's where that short foot neutral is. If you keep rolling out, okay, this is an injury of fracture, but when you roll out, you high arch, you're putting all the stress on the inside or the outside of the ankle. When you're rolling in, you're putting it all through those same structures. So this is the outward tilt, this is inward tilt. You're more severe than that when you're standing in those positions. So if you're ever curious, just have your dad or someone take a picture from you behind barefoot. If you see this bowing, then you know you're not in neutral.
Okay.
It should be a straight line up and down. Because of that bowing is where you feel that Achilles tendon tightness. So the tendonitis in your Achilles tendon and the fatigue through these tendons are all coming from the position of the foot falling in.
Okay.
And you're only as strong as you're stable. That's the most important thing.
Okay.
You increase your stability, your strength just goes up automatically before even adding weight.
Yeah.
20 to 40% change. This is not an exaggeration of how your foot is right now. When you get in that position, you can see how close that bone comes to the ground. I bet if you got fatigued, that bone would be on the ground. That's where you get that hyperpronation into the sickled foot. Okay? That position is no bueno. The exact opposite, high arch, is locking. It locks to a point and then you lose your balance. That's why when you're in open position in neutral, that's why you feel like you're going to fall. Because you don't know where the middle ground is. It's correcting too much for you in open, but in parallel you can still find it. Does that make sense? Because you've changed the orientation of your leg.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's why you want to practice this in parallel. You have